Alright, so this is just a recording just to show if this works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So if this works, then this is how I'm going to put out some content. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it, but it's going to get done. So this is it's obvious to me. I'm using Spreaker right now. Spreaker. In terms of content, the things I'm going to be discussing can range anywhere from information that could be beneficial to a full-fledged service that could benefit you if you employ it. Now, this is going to be free. I'm obviously going to upload this everywhere. I'm going to upload everything that's free, obviously, to all of my social medias, everything that is social that people could see and recognize, everything that is of that nature will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. I will be having YouTube channel with audio, so hopefully we'll see how this works out. If it works out great, then great. For right now, I have a free account with Spreaker, so I can only record 15 minutes at a time. With that said, 15 minutes is honestly the length of a YouTube video that is, generally made by, fairly big YouTubers. Now that's not too much of a big bracket to speak, but given the amount of knowledge and information that I will give, I think 15 minutes could be good and bad. Good because it's not so much time. I'm not just filling it with crap. And it's a lot of info. Sometimes, most of the time. So it might be a lot crunched into one chunk. But to those of you who understand, to those of you who it piques your interest, to those of you who question or want to know, then this is the route for you. This is the information for you. This as in generalizing everything that I know. This vast information, this vast source, this library of knowledge. Knowledge is available to me for my own purposes that are linked to helping individuals get more clarification and understanding about certain topics and information that is influential and important. With that said, again, there are a lot of things that I am, but one of them that I am is I am humorous to a certain extent. So I will crack jokes, but I will be serious unless I'm cracking a joke. So seriously, everything that is important, you should be able to know based on the way that I speak about it, because I'm going to have a different kind of diction the way that I speak about it. I'm going to be more, I could possibly still be jokingly, but it will be more serious to me. Like I would want you to understand or know it instead of, just, cracking a joke. Yeah, it's whatever, dude. Like I would be serious. I would want you to understand. Similar to a parent teaching their child a new concept that's hard for them to understand. Similar to, teaching a kid, algebra or, multiplication, division. Something like that. It's complicated because if they don't want to learn and you're pushing all your attempts to teach into them, that's not going to do nothing. It's just going to make them hate you, to make you look like a dumb parent, make you look like an angry parent, but yada, yada, yada. Bottom line, this is just a quick little example. I want to check it out. I want to experience Spreaker. I want to see how it works, how it loads, what goes on, how it works. I'm using the app right now. So I got 15 minutes of free time every time. So as long as I utilize that, everything is going to be A-okay, because it's 15 minutes to utilize for whatever the hell I want. And so for those of you who show up for the whatever the hell I want, it's going to be fantastic. You're going to learn things that you won't learn other places. You're going to hear things and hear ways and discoveries. You're going to hear analytics, instructions, instructional videos. And by instructional videos, I mean instructional videos that I've created that aren't videos. They're videos in my own head, but the instructions are clear, concise. They are just, it's almost, I'm an elitist. I'm going to teach you how to be an elitist, goddammit. I'm going to teach you what elitism is in terms of having it be better, because I would rather it be 100% the best than not have it done, period. So when I would do it with 100% my goddamn best. So I make sure it gets done 100% to the best. So yeah, when it's not 100% its best, I'm a little set back, but I don't let it deter me from, still shooting for that 100%, because that's what I want. That's what I'm going to teach everybody else, is how to get and achieve that 100%. Because if you're, shooting at, 70, 80, 60%, you're not going to reach your goal. And especially if you're trying to play it safe, you're not going to reach your goal. Unless your goal is pretty, menial, pretty small. It's pretty non-existent in your current life. Bottom line, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm trying to say information that I have is beneficial to people who want to learn different ways to analyze, to understand, to overstand, to do the 100%. This is like the 100%er club, the elitist club, the 1%er club. That's what I'm about. So for the people who want to be an elitist, who want to be in the 1%er club, who want to be in the, top-notch people, then you need to learn the skill set that I have acquired, that I have curbed, that I have developed, because it teach you and enable you to utilize the skill of analyzing, of looking at things in a certain sense where it's not just something that is what it is. It's something that's much more. Similar to, it's not just a cigarette, it's the cancer in your lungs that you get from the cigarettes. That's a situation. It's almost like that. It's not, the math that you got to do. It's the, shit down the line that you got to use the math for. Everything is almost kind of like that. There's a what would you call it? A product. There's something that is a product, but there is something before that product that came before that product, which is the reason, it is the origin of that product. So the origin of that product has a purpose somewhere else. trying to expound in helping others understand can be difficult, because trying to elaborate an idea so another individual could hear it and process it correctly is a little difficult when you're breaking down something that is complex and simple at the same time. It's complex when you don't understand it, and it's simple when you do. Kind of like everything else. You learn how to ride a bike. Seems hard. You wreck into a fence. You fall. You scrape your knee. Scrape your hand. You learn how to do it. It doesn't happen anymore or as much. Same thing applies to a lot of stuff. Same thing applies to skills. Just it's anything and everything. Experience yields results. And when you use the experience and the results, then that's just fantastic. That's exactly what you need, is experience. Because experience gives you the results. And the results are what give you your courage, your confidence to continue going on and doing what you're doing. As long as it is, the positive thing. But totally went off on something else. This was pretty much just supposed to be like a little couple minute experiment, whatever. But it turned into almost like a full-fledged 15-minute video, audio, whatever the hell it would be called. But yes, officially, this is a method that I'm going to try to pursue. So hopefully it works out. If it does, I will do this. If it doesn't, I will figure something out. But we're doing this shit. We're gonna get this started. I'm gonna fucking help people. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of, everything that's going down. I'm tired of, people wanting help, people looking for help, people looking for situations where somebody can help them, somebody can make their life easier or better, or where it's the complete opposite, where people just give no fucks because they either don't know or because they don't want to know. But to those who want to know, fuck this shit. I'm going to fucking tell you, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to give you the stepping stones to get you to where the fuck you want to go. So, fucking stay tuned, because once all this shit starts to mold into a course, into a fucking nice little mighty situation, it's game time. Because once we get the team going, that's when we could play ball. And when we could play ball, that's when we get to, that's when we get to go on the court and show everybody what we're made of. And then that's when we get to, really unleash what we're about and really talk about what we're going to do. So, until then, I will be the eternal 777, 777, lucky 7, jackpot. But it has nothing to do with luck. Just has everything to do with that 777. Alrighty, folks. See you in the next video.